Hello people, today we are going to learn about the close project or phase. This is the last processee under closing process group, and this is the last processee under the PMP exam prep tutorial. So let's see. Close project or phase is the process of finalizing all activities across all of the project management process groups to formally complete the project or phase. The key benefit of this process is that it provides lesson learned, the formal ending of the project, and the release of organization resources to pursue new endeavors. The inputs are in PM plan, accepted deliverables, organization process asset. The techniques are expert judgment, analytical techniques, and meetings. The output is final product or service or result transition and OPA updates. So let's learn about the input. The PM plan. PM plan becomes the agreement between the project manager and project sponsor defining what constitute project completion. Then is the accepted deliverables. Accepted deliverables may include approved product specification, delivery receipts, and work performance documentation. Partial or interim deliverables may also be included for phased or cancelled project. Next input is OPA. The organization process asset that can influence close project or phase include project or phase closure guidelines or requirement, example administrative procedures, project audits, project evaluation, and transition criteria. And historical information and lesson learned knowledge base, example project records and documents. All project closure information and documentation information about both the result of previous project selection decision and previous project performance information and information from the risk management activities. The next technique is to the next thing is tools and techniques. So first technique is expert judgment. Expert judgment is applied when performing administrative closure activities. These experts ensure the project or phase closure is performed to the appropriate standards. Expertise is available from many resources, including other project managers within organization, PMO, which is Project Management Office, and professional and technical association. Next is analytical techniques. Example of analytical techniques used in project closeout are regression analysis and trend analysis. The next technique is meetings. Meetings may be face-to-face, virtual, formal, or informal. This may include project team members and other stakeholders involved in or affected by the project. Types of meeting include but are not limited to lesson learned, closeout, user group, and review meetings. The next output is the final product, service, or result transition. This output refers to the transition of the final product, service, or result that the project was authorized to produce, or in the case of phase closure, the intermediate product, service, or the result that of that phase. The last output is organizational process asset update. The OPAs that are updated as a result of closed project or phase process include project files, documentation resulting from project activities, for example, project management plans, scope, cost, schedule, and project calendars, risk register and other register, change management documentation, planned risk response action, and risk impact. Project or phase closeout documents. Project or phase closure documents consisting of formal documentation that indicates completion of the project or phase and the transfer of completed project or phase deliverable to others, such as operations group, or to the next phase. During project closure, the project manager reviews various phase documentation, a customer acceptance documentation from the validate scope process, and the contract if applicable, to ensure all the project requirements are completed prior to finalizing the closure of the project. If the project was terminated prior to completion, the formal documentation indicates why project was terminated and formalizes the procedures for the transfer of the finished and unfinished deliverables of the cancelled project to others. Next is historical information. Historical information and lesson learned information are transferred to the learned knowledge base for use by the future project or phases. This can include information on issues and risk as well as techniques that worked well and that can be applied to the future projects. So guys, this is the end of PMP tutorial. So in the future tutorial, I might do some of the practice examples on all the processes. So come back to my channel or subscribe to my channel for more geek videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.